Okay, we have finally reached the end of the Egypt vlog. I don't know why I feel sad about this. Like I left a month ago at this point, but yes, this is my final day. We woke up kind of early-ish, like 9, went out, hopped in this tuk-tuk because it was right at the alley when we came out of the hotel, and went down the street to find some food. I really, really love kebab and like Mediterranean food when I'm in California. So of course I had to get some when I was in Egypt. They had a kebab spot down the street. We just walked basically to find one that looked cool and had people in it. My dad is a hilarious person. We are basically the same person. It's kind of scary. Anyways, we're in the back of this tuk-tuk. Usually I would be scared ordinarily, but I got like a crash course in these when I was in Tanzania, so it's super regular to me. You pay, you go where you need to go quick. On the way to the airport that evening, my dad stopped, got me some tangerines. That was my favorite thing to eat the whole time I was there. I ate several tangerines every single day. I could have turned into a tangerine, honestly. My dad, again, like just my favorite person, getting me some fresh fruit. Look at him in his little Africa flip flops. He would have never done that in California. Anyways, on the way to the airport with Samir's son, I'm so mad I forgot his name. And you saw that guy just walking on the freeway? That's casual. That's regular in Egypt. There are people walking on the freeway every single day, like nothing. Pushing my cart with my bag on it, it was a super long walk. Then I had to go to customs, of course, make sure that I did not do any crimes or anything before I get out of the country. When you're American, it may not work as a black person when you're here in the country, but outside the country, you're actually treated like an American. So, at least once in your life, especially for black people, go try it out. All right, the feeling is amazing. I never felt like a full American until I left this place. Very interesting. So I'm leaving. I got the blue passport privilege. I'm in and out. Now, yeah, no, I feel like I'm in Saudi right now. Yes, we are in Saudi. This is my second time coming to this airport. So again, at this point, it's pretty casual. We're walking around. They have a bunch of shops and stuff. Dior, Chanel, all of the things. Oh no, I'm still in Cairo. Why am I dumb? Because I have a layover in Saudi Arabia. And the airport, at least the stores in most airports look very similar. But the Saudi Arabian airport is stunting hard on the Egyptian airport. No shade. It just is what it is. And there's kind of like a teensy bit of, I don't want to say unorganization, because maybe I just didn't understand what was going on for real. But this airport, I mean, it was nicer than the Mexico airport. I'm going to give them that, because the Mexico airport was dismal. They had gold in here. They had a bunch of food. They had American brands. So I feel like it was super casual. The signs in English and Arabic. Of course, they have art. So I had to stop by and look at that. I am such a slut for some art. Like if you paint something, oh, look at that girl in the back. She's giving me Aman Hammam. You seen that? Beautiful. Any type of art, I will stop and I will look at it. Any type of museum, I will go in and I will partake. A library, I will go in and walk around, touch a book. Like, I don't know what it is about me, but that is just who I am on the deepest level. I love to appreciate beautiful things. So now I'm on this little tram, which again, I got a crash course in because of Atlanta. So at first I was scared of these trams. I didn't like it. I like LAX to be able to walk to my gate. Now I'm used to it. I do feel like now I'm in Saudi because everybody has their hair wrapped up. And in Egypt, that's not really the case. The Muslim Brotherhood was there for a little bit, so we got a little bit of headscarves and nick jobs out there, but not on a full level. Like in Saudi, it's every single person. I was probably the only person with my head out. But I wore a hoodie, so it was chill. It was casual. Nobody really bothered me. They felt respectful. Also, I realized throughout this trip, the whole week I was gone, that I look Egyptian. I did not know really that that's a thing. In America, I'm just a regular black girl. Nobody cares about me. But when I went to Tanzania and I was in Dar es Salaam, everybody was like, oh, she's Egyptian, she's Egyptian. No, I'm not. I showed this guy in the club my ancestry DNA with all the percentages, and he was like, this is fake, this is a lie, you're Egyptian. Like, shut up. Not the case. But when I got to Egypt, people were treating me much the same with that hospitality. Go look at my shorts. The little boy was like, look at my sister. She looked like an Egyptian. Hilarious. Saudi, now we're in Jeddah. You see it, it's nice. Everything is clean. All the floors are shiny. They're about to have a Formula One race. It is really my dream at this point to go to a Formula One race. I want to see Lewis Hamilton and the other guys do their thing. I would never buy an expensive car because I feel like it's a waste of money, but I want to see them. Looking for my flight, because I went from Cairo to Jeddah, and I'm going Jeddah to LAX. An interesting thing, though, about my flight to Egypt it was from Egypt. It was full of people going to Hajj. And I'm on the plane, like, why is everybody in here in white? It's a very short flight, too, like less than 2 hours, less than 3 hours. I'm like, why is everybody wearing white? And there was a bunch of dudes, and they all had, it was very old timey because of the way that they were dressed. Like wraps, and I don't really know how to describe it. I should have put a picture in, but I felt like it would be disrespectful to take pictures or video of people on the way to their religious pilgrimage. Like, I went to Muslim school, I know what's up. So I didn't do that. But when I tried to look for a bathroom, and that was a prayer room. Very odd. The bathroom, there was no toilet seat. But here is what I could get of people making Hajj, going to Mecca. It was beautiful. I watched it for like an hour while I was there. Great time. Saudi Arabia airport is that girl. Look at all of this. Very fancy, futuristic. The inside is futuristic. It's definitely giving Westworld. I had my scarf on and my hoodie the whole time, life of it on. These are the nice seats on the plane. Again, certain luxuries, I'm just not going to pay for. Like, I think it's cute. Back in LA, going to the US Border Patrol. But yeah, I'm just not going to pay for that extra little seat. I'll sit in coach to go anywhere I want to go and get there and throw my money in the sky. If it was free, of course, I'm taking it. Casey Neistat experience. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And as always, leave me some cool comments. Where should I go next?